Tahira with Taste of the East, Touch of the West. Have you ever had beef korma from a restaurant? It's one of the milder curries with a slight kick. I started making this about 6 months ago and it's quickly become a favourite with my kids. And I'm sure you're going to love it too. To start with, we want to add 5 tablespoons of olive oil into a deep pan. Straight away add the 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic. Into the garlic we want to add 1 finely chopped onion. So we just want to mix the onions until they become translucent and golden brown at the edges. Right, so now the onions are done how we want them, we're going to throw in half to 1 kilogram of beef. You just want to mix them until they are cooked through and all the sides are sealed. There shouldn't be any pink left. Right, so now the beef is cooked. I'm going to change spoons. And now we're going to throw in the spices and the yogurt. Now into the onions you need to add the following ingredients. 4 tablespoons of plain yogurt, 2 teaspoons of fresh coriander, 1 green chilli finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix that well. I'm going to stir this until the mixture reaches a deep brown colour. Shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. So we just want to put the heat low while we prepare our tomatoes. So we have a pan here of boiling water. You want to throw in 2 large tomatoes and leave them in there for at least 2 minutes to just sort of poke a few holes in them. It just helps the skin to peel a bit better. Okay, so after about 2 minutes you can see the skin is starting to peel, so it's time to take it out. We're not really cooking them, we're just trying to get the skin off. I'm just going to take that out, put it into a plate. So really the skin just simply peels off. So we're going to put the heat back up high and get ready to add the tomatoes. So just grab a tomato and cut them straight in, all in little pieces. And if you want, what you can do is chop it up on a chopping board first and then just throw them in like you would your onions. That goes in, and just the rest of the juices that are on the plate. And then just mix that around. And straight away we want to put in the tomato paste. There it goes. The tomato paste will just basically thicken up the sauce. It gives it a darker colour as well. Okay, so finally we're just going to add 1 cup of water. So we just want to leave this on the heat for between 25 and 35 minutes. Basically you want the colour to darken and the sauce to reduce slightly and be thicker. try this recipe, I'm sure you'll be surprised and it'll end up being one of your regular dishes on the menu. I'm Tahira with Taste of the East, Touch of the West.